a couple of weeks to this convention, if you read the newspapers and political pundits, everybody was predicting doom. Everybody was wondering, how will this party deal with the differences in opinion that were beginning to rear their heads out? What's going to happen? We had a caretaker extraordinary convention committee. Suddenly, you can hear in the newspaper that, oh, did he travel for a medical checkup, or has he been removed? And the vibes that were coming out from various quarters just indicated that there is a sharp disagreement. And so everybody was wondering what's going to happen. Well, some of us were confident that this convention will come, it will be successful, and the basis of that is because it's historical that whenever elections are coming and conventions like this will take place, there's usually a storm. But after the storm, if the political actors are matured in politics, the storm will calm down. Because in the end, are you going to lose the whole party and you lose everything? Or are you going to now, decide to humble yourself and let your own interest down and other interests to supersede that will enable the party to come together? And I think wisdom prevailed and God answered. And therefore, at the end of it, we had an election, we had a convention that I consider successful.
Two-term governor of Nasarawa State, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, emerged as the national chairman of the party through consensus. Can the newly elected leadership handle the issues in the party and challenges the country is facing?
I will just talk about one person, and that's the chairman. And when he was governor of Nasarawa State, he laid the foundations and framework for the development of Nasarawa State. And remember that he's the first elected governor of Nasarawa State since his birth. And therefore, the initial infrastructure that you have there and the building up of that state were laid by him. And the experiences that he has gathered, not in that executive arm also, but as a senator for several years, when you combine experiences of the executive wing at the level of a governor and that of a legislator at the level of a senator, you've gone to the highest of both. And therefore, for me, the experience he has gathered is good enough for him to be able to lead the party, but ensure that there is oversight by the party for elected officials to be able to provide the dividends of democracy to the electorate, whether it's at the local government level, the state level, or at the national level. And you